Alright guys, what is going on? This is your Angry Birds NASCAR fan, the Blue Jimmy 40 fan here, and welcome back everyone to another back-to-back episode of the NASCAR 15 season mode, ladies and gentlemen. And today we are going to be completing race 32 of 36. We're here at Talladega Superspeedway for the second time this season. The final race in the round of 12. If you guys saw yesterday's episode, it probably might very well have been possibly the greatest win I have ever gotten on this game to this point. We had so many it was, for the most part, it was a very solid race. I mean, couple of little incidents here and there, but for the most part, it was a pretty clean race. Unfortunately, what almost did us in was when we were coming in for our final pit stop. We missed pit road. Apparently we missed pit road entry, but the game didn't. But the game gave me a blessing in disguise. They didn't give me a penalty somehow. So I don't know if that, I don't know what you want to think about that. But anyways, yeah. So we ended up coming down for our final pit stop, and we mounted a charge. Other guys had to come in down pit road. We had enough fuel, and funny enough, the last car that we were trying to fight for the win, he ended up coming down to pit road, coming to the white flag, and we end up scoring the sweep at Kansas Speedway, and also a punch ticket to the round of 8. Boy, is this relieving, because I gotta tell you, if we were to come in here today, you know, if we would have gotten screwed on that pit stop, yeah, we've been in a pretty big situation here heading into today. That way, because Talladega has proven time and time again, it's the ultimate wild card in the entire chase, the playoffs, whatever you want to call it. Talladega has always been a wild card race for everybody involved. So, yeah. So, anyways. With that being said, we are going to now complete race 32 of 36. After today, next Thursday, we'll begin the round of 8. And that Thursday and Friday, we'll have Martinsville, Texas. And then the week after that will be Phoenix. And then on Friday night, and then on that Friday night will be the championship race from Homestead Miami Speedway. Honestly, just hard to believe that we're already closing in on the finish of this Let's Play. It's honestly just crazy. But more on that. I'll definitely have a time slot for that later on. But for now, though, we have another race to do here today, here at Talladega. So 100% difficulty for this race, because this track is a super speedway. So it's 2.5 miles. So this means we will have the full 100% AI difficulty on for this race. And I believe this is actually going to be the last time that we're actually going to have 100% difficulty in this Let's Play. So to any of those fans who are expecting the 100% difficulty, you better soak this one in. But anyways, I'll be doing qualifying shortly. 38 laps here today, 2 times tire, 2 times fuel, cautious black flags on, and damage and failures are full as always. But with that said, folks, let's go ahead and finish out the round of 12. Let's get the race from Talladega underway. Alright everybody, here we are for the final race in the round of 12 at Talladega Superspeedway. We qualified in the 4th position, so not too shabby. But yeah, so a lot of the guys who are trying to fight for the last few spots of the chase, they're actually starting up towards the front here in today's field. So gonna be interesting to see what happens in terms of that battle. But anyways, Michael McDowell starts on the pole, Matt Kenseth in 2nd, Brian Vickers 3rd, and we will start from the 4th position. So this is gonna be a fun race today. You know, it's definitely a lot more relieving now that we don't have to worry about having to win or having to race our way into the next round. But anyways, let's go out there, have some fun today. With that said, the green flag is in the air. The final race in the round of 12 is underway. The outside lane looks to be the one that's prevailing right now. Gonna duck out of line now to try and go for the lead here. McDowell's gonna push me through 3 and 4. Now Jeff Gordon's gonna, my Hendon Motorsports teammate's gonna push me. Remember, these AI, they don't want to work with. They typically don't want to work with you. But if they're but if it's highlighted in blue, that means that they are gonna be a draft partner. So it looks like right now Jeff Gordon right now is the draft partner for me. So anyways, Ken's got a little bit of a run there, but we're gonna take the lead back going into 3. Remember, the NASCAR 15 draft package, I gotta tell you, is something to behold. You got 3x3x3x3x3, almost 15 to 20 rows deep. Couple of guys have already lost the draft, or the main pack draft. Kind of ruined the momentum there a little bit on that inside lane. Basically, I'm becoming the DOD right now, trying to block all lanes from advancing. And right now, I got Martin Truex Jr. right behind me. Remember, Truex, he's one of the 4 drivers right now that's fighting to make it into the round of 8. Along with Casey Kane, Kyle Larson, Kevin Harvick, and I think one other driver. I can't name off of it, but he's right now. I think he is the last seed right now, if I'm not mistaken. So. So far, so good right now, though, the first 5 laps here. I've been pretty solid at these plate tracks all season long, but the one thing that we have not been able to do is score a victory. At the Daytona 500, we were leading coming to the final pit stop. Sped on pit road. Talladega got turned while leading. Had to slowly recover and had to recover all the way from the back of the pack and ended up finishing 8th that day. Actually, no, wait. I believe we did win a restrictor plate race. That was the Coke Zero. That was the Daytona, the Coke Zero 400. Yeah. So that was the 3rd restrictor plate race. Excuse me for not remembering that. I mean, obviously, I know the viewers, you know, you could tell what happened, so. But yeah, we're still doing our part right now. Just trying to hold the pack at bay. Got Regan Smith now behind me. Michael Waltrip up here. Chase Elliott now stuck on the top side. Got also Kevin Harvick and Trevor Bayne now up in the mix. So going to be coming to 30 laps to go this time by here. Starting to look at the fuel gauge. If we could get to about halfway, I would say we could probably just top off fuel and, you know, just get her filled up. Maybe do 2 tires or something. I mean, as long as we're up here, I mean, we might be in pretty good shape here. So. But yeah, everybody is, for the most part, is pretty close together. There's only, I see, about 1 or 2 cars right now that are outside, that aren't in the draft whatsoever. So we probably might catch them at the rate that we're going right now. I mean, I don't know if we will, but. Michael McDowell, pole sitter. He's now back up here. So now lap 10 on the board. Pit stops. Excuse me for the voice crack there, but yeah. I believe pit stops should be coming pretty shortly. And maybe in the next few laps or so. Obviously, our goal right now is to get to halfway. That way we will have enough to make it to the finish without having to stop again. But maybe some other guys might come in early. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But 11 laps down on the board. We've led every single one of them so far to start off this race here today. Little beating and banging going on right behind me. Justin Allgaier now goes to the inside and takes over the second spot. And oh boy, Okay, get him in the middle. Get him in the middle. There you go. Moved him up the track. There you go. Appreciate you, Justin Allgaier. Because we don't want that 17 up at the front. We never want that 17 up front here. And here comes the first real challenge now for the lead. Harvick to the outside, but Brian Vickers is going to come to my assist now. Looking like we might take the lead back off of the backstretch, and we will. So that was the first. Legitimate challenge I've had pretty much since the drop of the green flag. Lots of comers and goers that I've been noticing, because it's usually a different driver every lap that's on my back bumper trying to pry the lead away. So now David Reagan now in the mix. Remember him from 2013? He's won here at Talladega before. He knows how to get the job done on the plate tracks. Yeah, he's not only won Talladega, he's also won Daytona too. 2011 Coke Zero 400. And David Reagan now is going to try to challenge for the lead, but now here comes my new favorite driver in Kyle Larson. Well, my new favorite driver in NASCAR in Kyle Larson trying to help out. But gonna block the advance of that, and now we blocking Terry Labonte here, or Bobby Labonte. Yeah, Bobby Labonte, yeah. Yeah, because in this game he was, in this game was a 32, so. Because I remember Terry made a start in the Daytona 500, I think. Driving that same number. I believe that was 2012. But, anyways, so our fuel thing is, scrape the wall just a little bit, but we're good. I don't know if we may do tires, I'll be honest with you. Judging by where we're at right now, there's not even that much wear on the tires. I feel like maybe we could just do fuel only, but I mean, but if it's gonna take long to do all the necessary adjustments, or if it's gonna take that long to actually fuel the car, you might as well do 2 tires, honestly. But at the same time, I don't want to lose to this. I don't want to lose time to this pack here. Golly, I am so sweating today. It's been very hot here as of late here in New York, so it's been very hot. And yesterday we had a bit of a, well, I mean, where it's at right now, it got up to about 90 something today. But at the time of recording this, we're going to be getting a little bit of Tropical Storm Elsa, which you guys have been following that. following that storm. It's right now in the Florida coast, and it's going to make its way eastbound, and then it's going to hit where I'm at right now on I think Saturday. Not entirely sure. Maybe tomorrow or it might be Friday. I don't know, but doesn't look too bad. But anyways, I believe we are going to be coming down for our stop, and yeah, we won't have enough. And wow, did we lose a lot of time there. I mean, I wanted to make sure we got in pit road cleanly, so... But we should have enough fuel to make it to the finish now, since we did cross into the halfway mark of the race. Alright, here we come out of pit road. It's looking like a lot of guys did take tires probably, so if they catch up to me, or we're gonna have to do that whole deal, or we're gonna have to do some good old-fashioned blocking. But maybe if we're lucky, maybe we might get a draft partner or two that can help aid us a little bit, help us pull away from the pack. But we should be good. We should be good to the end on fuel here. So we should be good to go here. Now here comes the other group of guys coming off of pit road now. There we go. Now back into the lead. So it's looking like we have about a 7-second gap right now. But we all know that's going to evaporate very quickly. So we just gotta be ready. We just gotta be ready for when they get here. In the meantime, it does kind of help the fuel game in a way, so... At least in knowing that for sure we're good to go. So yeah, we're just gonna be cruising along here for next couple laps or so before they get here. Let's go ahead and give y'all a little some different perspectives here for this lap here. Alright, so now the gap is about 4 seconds to Paul Menard, Brad Keselowski, Ryan Blaney. It's looking like maybe a few cars in one pack. Then you got one stuck, one pretty much by himself. But then you got a huge group of guys behind them. So just got to be ready for when they get here. Anyways, I believe this is 13 laps to go here. So we're getting down to it here for this final race in the round of 12. Oh, maybe this might help me here, because now you got Michael McDowell and Michael Annett that might serve as picks probably for the draft, but already Dylan, Blaney, and Menard, they're here. They have caught me. All right, so just gotta be ready for when they block. It's probably gonna be on the back straightaway. I'm gonna have to be ready for it. Try and use the draft here off of Bobby Labonte as much as I can. Well, at least I held them off just a little while longer. Got them a little bit more separated. Alright. Here we go. No more playing games. It's time to go for it. Larson to the outside, and I believe he's going to lead the lap there. And he has also set the fastest lap of this race. Oh, baby, got into him a little bit there, but we're fine. Trying to get back to the inside. Try and see if we can take the lead back. Got held up by traffic. Oh, Larson around! Larson is around and the caution is flying! Oh, no! Got onto his bumper a little bit. Oh, Larson blew an engine! Larson blew an engine! Oh, Larson blew a motor! Larson blew up! Larson blew up in the middle of the turn. Larson blew up in the middle of the turn. That's what caused me to get in. That's what caused me to get into him. Oh, Larson blew up a motor. I think that might be the end of his day. Yeah. That's going to probably be the end of the day for Kyle Larson and his hopes of continuing on in the chase for the championship. Wow. But anyways, we have 9 laps left here at Talladega. Obviously, with that caution, it does help the fuel situation out. So, anyways, just gonna have to do what I've been doing the whole race. Just gotta keep blocking. That was really close right there. 8 to go here at Talladega. Biffle gonna send it through the middle. Oh, baby! Oh, snap! That's my first legitimate pass for the being passed for the lead. This whole race, Dale Jr. and me made contact, but we both save it. Wow, what an incredible save that was. To the inside of Regan Smith again. Now I'm going to be pushing Greg Biffle here. Oh, got him up. Got into him a little bit. Got him loosened up. Back to the lead we go with Jay McMurray pushing. And now 6 laps to go here at Talladega. Biffle made that 3-wide pass. Got back in front of him. Got quickly back around him. And now we're trying to hold off Chase Elliott, Clint Boyer, and the rest of the pack. Five laps to go here at Talladega. Biffle once again with another big run. I'm going to be absolutely laser focused here in these final 4 laps here from Talladega Super Speedway. David Reagan and Ty Dillon both coming off a pit road, but that ain't going to matter. Three laps left. Trying to hold off Eric Almirola, and now here comes the Doge machine. And Kyle Larson is back up here now. So probably a problem must have happened, but now he is charged all the way back up to the front. Albeit I do see some hood damage on him, so probably, so he might have had an issue, but they probably got it fixed. But anyways, off of turn number 4, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here at Talladega Super Speedway. 2 laps to go. Denny Hamlin coming off a pit road. It looks like his round of 8 chances may be in jeopardy. Going in and out, trying to block Clint Boyer. Looks like we do have some separation now within this pack. And here we come. Through the tri-oval, white flag in the air. Final lap from Talladega Superspeedway. Can we make it for our 14th win in the NASCAR 15 season mode? Can we break Jeff Gordon's record from 1998? Down the back straightaway for the final time. It's looking like there's going to be one final charge from Joey Logano and Trevor Bayne. Gonna go down to the low side, try to block. Oh, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. Smith to the middle. Oh, Logano's gonna get me. Oh, damn it. Oh, God. Oh, what a fucking race, man. Oh! Gotta run. Logano got a huge run coming off. I probably should have went up high to try to block that. Oh, fuck, man. Fuck. Oh, that was a great race, though. That was a fantastic race. I don't care what anybody says. That was a fantastic race. Ugh. That stings, but we got a solid finish out of it, so I'm happy regardless. I wanted to have some fun anyway, so hopefully that last lap there was pretty entertaining for you folks. But anyways, Joey Logano with the last lap pass gets the win here at Talladega Superspeedway. Clint Bowyer finishes second, Trevor Bayne third. We finish in fourth. Carl Edwards fifth. Kyle Busch 6th, Regan Smith 7th, Kyle Larson in 8th, Ryan Blaney 9th, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. rounds out the top 10. Dale Jr. 11th. Really haven't talked a lot about Jr. I'll be honest with you throughout this episode. But anyways, Chase Elliott 14th, Casey Kane 16th, and he also set the fast lap of the race with a 47.80. Kurt Busch 18th, Jeff Gordon 19th, and Danica Patrick rounds out the top 20. Ryan Newman 21st, Kevin Harvick 23rd, Matt Kenseth 24th, Brad Keselowski 26th, and Tony Stewart rounds out the top 30. Martin Truex Jr. 31st, Greg Biffle 32nd, and Brian Vickers rounds out the top 40. Denny Hamlin 41st, David Reagan 42nd, and Ty Dillon, the last driver to finish, in 43rd. Oh, man, would that have been so cool to get to break Jeff Gordon's record. But I guess it's gonna have to wait till another race. But anyways, without further ado, here are the 8 drivers who will be competing in the round of 8. We will be the number 1. We are the number 1 seed. Kyle Larson in 2nd. Kevin Harvick in 3rd, Greg Biffle 4th, Kyle Busch 5th, Clint Bowyer in 6th, Jeff Gordon 7th, and Casey Kane will be the last driver to make it into the round of 8. Being eliminated are Tony Stewart. Believe Denny Hamlin was also there. Believe Denny Hamlin was also in it. Truex was also in it as well. But yeah, so it was a pretty close dogfight for that last spot there. But yeah, so we closed out the round of 12 on a pretty solid note. Obviously I know Martinsville, you already know the deal. Next week we're probably going to be terrible at that track, so everything is pretty much all going to be dependent on Texas, because Phoenix is one of my worst tracks. But maybe with the 90% difficulty curve, maybe it might help out just a little bit. But yeah, this round of 8 is going to be pretty tough. If we're going to be competing for a championship at Homestead, we are going to have to do very well at Texas. I think we may have to very well win that race, I'll be honest with you, in order for us to have any chance of moving on. in this next round and into the championship 4 in Homestead. It's going to be an interesting challenge, but I'm ready for it, and going to be doing a lot of practicing and all that. Just going to prepare myself for this, and hopefully we can clutch this out, and I will bring you guys home a championship here for this Let's Play. But anyways, with that being said, that is going to do it for this episode of the NASCAR 15 season mode. Tune in next Thursday for the start of the round of 8. We'll be head to Martinsville Speedway for the second time. And, yeah, so it's going to be... This is going to be a pretty interesting round of 8 to say the very least. But, anyways, the final two weeks of this Let's Play are coming up. This Let's Play is going to end on July 30th. So if you guys have enjoyed this, let me know in the comments what you guys have thought of this Let's Play. Did you guys enjoy it? Do you want more of this stuff? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below what you're thinking of this series, especially as we close in on the conclusion of this Let's Play. But anyways, folks, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Blue Jay Revolution today, and I will see you all on the next video. Remember, stay safe, wear the mask, and as always, stay humble and kind, and be sure to get the vaccine.